Good, beautiful morning, beautiful afternoon, wherever you are. Okay, so I'll just go ahead and start with my disclosure. Now, I have to say that my readings are for entertainment purposes only. That's the reason for that is because one, I don't want, I want you to be able to look through the lens of entertainment. See, when you're watching something that's on TV, you're not attached to it, okay? So you're not gonna, it's like there's a different lens basically. You're looking at it through the lens of entertainment, okay? So you're not attached to it. And then also, I don't want anybody to take any negative action against their life or against anybody else's life from any of the information that comes up in my readings. Now, my readings are prophetic messages, which means they could be, if I could be talking about something that has been, something that is happening, or something that will happen, okay? Um, and if you're not in a, and so because this is a collective reading, okay, and I say this every time, um now a collective readings means I'm reading everybody, the collective energy, and then whatever steps forward is the energy that I read and I speak about, whatever God says, pretty much. If you have a pendulum, this is a pendulum. You can use it to get yes or no answers. Now, when you're listening to my readings, because what I do is different than other people, I want you to have a spiritual experience where you are actually making a connection with your higher self, with your soul, and having that experience, okay? So, making a connection with God, pretty much. So, you can pick through, you can ask, is this message for me? And get a yes or no answer, okay? Or you can muscle test whatever way that you have, or use your abilities, okay, like however you can use them to discern. um, okay, so the next thing is, if you take anything from my readings, any of the advice, make sure that you follow up with the person that is in the proper field of expertise that advice relates to, okay? Because I don't claim to be an expert at anything other than being like a psychic and a medium and spiritual person, okay? Um, Now, if you're in an unhealthy mental space, or just if you are, because, okay, if you're emotionally or mentally not feeling well, let's just say that, okay? Yeah. If you are, then watch another video, watch something else, because the stuff that comes up in, I don't know what's going to trigger you. You have your own life and your own specific things, okay, that you're going through. But the stuff that comes through the cards may trigger you. It's just going to reveal things to you. So if you're not in a space where you can process what's revealed to you, then again, watch another video, come back when you're feeling better to my video, and then you can watch it, okay? And please get those likes up and subscribes and following. Hit the notification bell and all that, okay? Because I really, really need to be supported back by people, and I'm doing a lot of readings like every single day, and working really hard. So please, if you're watching me, and if you don't like me, then don't watch my video, because I need to be compensated back at least energetically. And yeah, I've been looking at my numbers, and the numbers are not looking correct as to how much effort I'm giving forth, how much accurate information that's coming forth. It's just not really adding up to me right now. So I'm gonna hope that humanity becomes a better people. And like, if you're watching me, then like my videos, subscribe to my channel. If and if you're here for a new time, welcome. I absolutely love you and appreciate you, and would love for you to like the video. See, I personally, when I watch, because I watch YouTube all the time, so every single video that I watch, I like. Okay, I give back that energetic support, to other people, because people are trying to shadow ban my channel or whatever. They want to copy off of me because I'm predicting things before they happen. And I'm sick of this copycat shit. And these people are fucking around with the Most High God at this point. So I just would really like to be supported back. And I don't think that I'm asking of too much for you to like the video, share it, or comment, anything like that. I'm not really asking you to go out of your way. You're already watching the video. All you have to do is one more tap, you're gonna end up tapping your phone anyways. You could just hit the like button. So I'm gonna stop being frustrated with people for being really stingy as fuck when I'm really, really giving, because I really like give a lot, and so I'm sick of this shit. This is why I stopped doing readings, because people, for like personal readings, people didn't show me respect. They weren't respectful to me. They weren't grateful to me. And I'm like, I don't want to fucking work for these people. I've created miracles in people's lives and didn't even get a fucking thank you. Okay? So I'm really like putting it forward. I'm doing everything that God's asking me to do to be kind to the human race, but I'm losing fucking hope at this point where I'm like doing all these videos and I'm not getting supported back, and so God is not fucking happy about that shit. Where there is a lot of psychics, you know, on YouTube. There is a lot of psychics, okay, on YouTube. And and point blank, if you're watching my shit, don't if you don't like me, don't fucking watch me. Go watch somebody that you actually like, okay? Because I'm tired of being plagiarized, and I'm tired of people taking me for granted, literally taking me and my gifts and my abilities. People have been fucking taking me for granted, okay? And I am like, I don't have to do this. I don't have to fucking offer my time. I don't have to do this for the collective. I don't fucking have to, you know? When I wasn't doing this, I still was psychic every day, working on all the stiff stuff that comes up during the readings. I'm still working on that with God. So I'm fulfilling my purpose no matter what. I really don't have to do this. Okay. So, yeah, I don't fucking have to do this. I could go back to just doing my life and not doing this. So, since I'm supporting you and giving you a connection to God, which you've never fucking had before, you could at least support me back by liking the channel, subscribing, sharing. You know that you're getting legitimate messages from me, so you could actually share that and help somebody else's life. You know, don't be a fucking energy vampire. I'm not a victim, and so I really am just I'm just telling everybody that this is where I'm at. Like, I fucking don't have to do this shit. I don't have to. I'm not relying on this for money, okay? I'm not really relying on it for finances, and I'm not doing it for money. I'm doing it to get the word out, but I don't fucking have to. I could keep all of everything to myself, and then all of the shit that people discover that's life changing, they don't get to fucking discover that shit. They just point blank don't. I offer something that nobody else can compare to, period. And I don't care what anybody says about that. That's what the Most High God says. So, yeah, the Most High God's at the point where, yeah, if the society is not going to, if people are not going to support you back, then I don't want you to put your energy and waste your time trying to, because I can connect other people with God, not having to do social media, not having to do readings, not helping anybody. So I just want people to be warned that the reason I stopped, because this is not, I don't have to fucking do this. The reason that I stopped helping the people that were ingrates, they're just ungrateful people. Okay, that's why I stopped doing readings. I had nothing other to do than the people that I was reading for were disrespectful. They didn't show up on time. You know, I mean, all of this stuff. So I fucking quit straight up, bitch. I'd take my gifts away and walk the fucking other way. Like, I don't fucking have to do this shit for any amount of money. I don't fucking have to. So, yeah. Get the likes up, get the subscribes up, because one day you may just see me disappear again. And if you do see me disappear again, know for fucking sure that it was because this society and these people and the social media has not given fucking back at all. They just take. And there's no equal share with that shit. Okay? I don't fucking have to be the light of the world. There's so many other fucking people being fake as fuck that could fucking try to pull that off. Literally, I don't have to do this. So I just want you to know that this is a fucking gift. Really be grateful for it, because you won't get it from anybody else. There's nobody else that can give it to you, what I'm doing. So, yeah, I'm pissed off at people for being fucking greedy and and trying to take credit for my work. I don't like that. Nobody likes that. And God doesn't fucking like that, you know? And so God will, at some point, if people continue to abuse me, cast fucking spells on me, and try to keep me from delivering messages, I will just be like, okay, that like the world will seriously owe God some fucking shit. Like God will take its wrath out on the fucking world. If people keep pushing me to fucking quit and keep trying to fucking do shit to make me fucking quit my job, my God-given purpose, God will freaking end the world. And I'm not being narcissistic. That's there. Check. I use a pendulum, bitch. Fuck, seriously, people, use a fucking pendulum and ask if what I'm saying is true or not. Because I'm not fucking around. I don't care if people like me. I don't care if they hate me. I don't exist for other people's fucking pleasure. That's not why I'm here. I'm here to just deliver messages. So, anyways, I hope that the future changes and people start to give back, or I'm gonna pull all of my energy back and everything that was fucking given. I will take it all back because it was not reciprocated. If humanity can't fucking figure out a way to reciprocate the energy back, then they will lose the gift that I am. Literally. They will lose every gift that I am. All right, so we're just going to clear the energy because I had to just get that off my chest. I'm fucking sick of this shit. No one wants to work for free. But us readers, we're working for fucking free. Do you realize that? When we read for you, that we're not getting paid fucking any money to take our time out of our day to fucking read your bullshit energy most of the time. I mean, you need to be grateful for the readers that you watch. Whether you tip or donate, or you give that energetic donation back by subscribing, liking, sharing the video, and supporting the person the way that you were supported. Or you will lose that fucking connection forever. God will take it away. If God continually sees me to get abused by other people and mistreated, God will take me from the situation. And then you can have all the other psychics go ahead. See how fucking far you get with that shit. All right. If you have a sensitivity to sound, cover your ears for a second. I'm just going to clear the air. Yeah, because I feel like my message gets drowned out with how many people take what I say and then they go telephone it on their own platforms. And then it's a perverted version of what God's truth actually was. And that's disrespectful as shit. You know, if I ever mention anything that comes from anybody else's reading, I always tell you who it was and what channel it was so that you can go to the original source of the information and get it there. I'm sick of people fucking taking advantage and using people like this. It's fucking ridiculous. So, yeah, I have many skills. Many skills. And I'm fucking make money in many ways. So I don't have to give my time. So please just be grateful, be kind, be compassionate. That, like, people that come in and try to bully me, know that you are going to get your ass kicked by God. Like this, if you even attempt to bully me, you will be fucked the rest of your life. People don't understand. When it's somebody is chosen, you do not fuck with that person. So the people that come in and when I'm in my live streams, they try to bully me. No. Fuck no. Return to sender. Infinity, I'm soft fucking. That means endless amounts of it. It never stops. Okay? And I want the people that try to come in and bully me, they're trying to deter me from my mission. See, whether I sit in this chair and tell the fucking future or not, I've already fulfilled everything that I told God that I would do, or everything that God expected of me. I've already fucking fulfilled it and finished my mission. So I'm not here to compete with anybody else. What I do is completely different than other people. Okay? I'm giving you a personal relationship with God if you are willing to take it, if you're willing to open up. And I'm sick of people doing fucking shut up spells on me because they don't want me to speak about God. They don't want me to speak my truth. They want to fucking copycat, or they can't catch up with me. Bitch, I'm not from this fucking planet. That is why you cannot catch up to my vibration. You will never. Nobody ever will. So people need to just let me motherfucking be so I can do my job. Because really, I don't have to share anything with the public, and I don't have to help people. Okay? And my spirit guides are all, yeah, she really doesn't have to fucking do this shit at all. And it's good that you're doing it, but I don't have to continue doing that shit. Yeah, I just saw the spirit that went across the room, flied across the room. Because they all got my back. They're all standing behind me right now, like. So there is a psychic, spiritual, supernatural event that's occurring for people right now. And it has to do with God is going through the, let's just say that the chosen ones, God is now doing a life review on the chosen ones, going through to the very beginning, okay, of whenever they walked in, whatever the experience, they're going to the very beginning, okay, and this life review is causing people, that every single fucking person that did some demonic ass bullshit to a chosen person when they were one, when they were, before they were, like, while they were in the womb, like, God is avenging. And it doesn't matter if you fuck this person over when they were a child, you will be punished right fucking now by God, because God is going through a life review with the spirit guides of these chosen people, and it says, why in the fuck are my people being drowned out by people? See, I know that YouTube will like boost readers that are not tapped in. They're not tapped into fucking source. They're tapped into some fucking weird demon. Okay? Like, they will, so that when you get confronted with the true, real chosen ones, you won't, there are so many other that are trying to copy the likeness of one that it just gets drowned out. It's like really confusing. And then you're literally listening to information that came from a fucking demon. So, yeah, the psychic and spiritual and unexplainable event is my connection with God, and that's what's happening right now. Is not only mine, but other people's connection with God, and God's going through their life and bringing up and judging, bringing to spiritual court and actually judging and giving fucking karma to every single person that used and abused its child. Anybody that's trying to keep me away from fulfilling my path, like keep me away from changing the world and bringing Christ consciousness into every person, every single person that has worked against me. It'd have been better if they were never fucking born. Period. Point blank, period. It'd have been better if they were never born. So, alright, now I'm going to get into reading the energy. Because, yeah, there's a supernatural event happening right now. Some psychic shit, I can't even explain it. Like, it's magical, it's mysterious, it's like, but it's physical. Okay, it's something that people are seeing spirits now. People are seeing their ancestors. People are like hearing shit. They're having fucking unexplained events. This Seven of Cups card, this just talks about how many different unexplained events that God is throwing in people's faces that tried to bully chosen ones or bully the one that he cared about. And if God has to prove to you that God is real by kicking your fucking ass and giving you the karma that you deserve, then that's how it fucking is. That's just what it is. You know, a lot of people are getting the karma that they tried to put on somebody else that was innocent. Anybody that was trying to convict you falsely or come at you with lying accusations and shit, God is painting a picture of these people and is embarrassing the fucking ever-loving shit out of these fucking people. God is embarrassing them because they're an embarrassment and an abomination to life. Sick of it. So yeah. So these people, why they're experiencing this psychic event, some people may be visited and they'll see like alien ancestors. I call on all of my alien DNA because that's what the fuck I am. And all of my alien ancestors. straight up. And I call in the Most High God, the Holy Spirit. I've already done this like today, but we're just going to do it again together. I call in your spirit guides, your answers. Your answers. Yes, I call in your answers, your ancestors, your spirit guides. Okay? I call in the truth of God, which is a book by Michael Stedman. You should go buy it. It's literally how I got I literally transformed my life through that book. It's like life changing as shit. Like, oh my God. Okay, so literally, that's the only other way on this planet that I can see that you can be connected to God. Because if you are somebody that just watches me, but you don't choose to open your heart to connect with God while you're watching me, and you try to go pray behind after, you're not. God's gonna be pissed because you had the opportunity when you were right here with the chosen one to just open your heart and let God be with you. You had the opportunity right this second. Just say yes to God, say yes to life, to be or not to be, say yes to life, say yes to loving yourself, say yes to God, say yes to your higher power, to your highest self, to your highest good. You have that choice right now. So you don't need to go behind the scenes and pray to God and try to do some other shit later. You have the opportunity right this second to connect with your soul. I'm giving you the opportunity. So take it now. Don't take it later. If you try to do it later, on your own, you may end up just getting the wrath of God. People that have done bad things to other people that are now getting their karma and they're praying to God, God is giving them more karma when they try to pray. So prayer is not always the answer. And God will not hear. He's like, what? What? Did I hear something? Did I hear something? Oh, but when my child was crying, when you had kicked my child in the face when they were down, what? Oh, now you're crying? Now you're fucking crying and you're calling out to who? That's what God is like. Who the fuck are you to call out to me when you bullied my child and treated them like shit? So yeah, that's why I literally did a reading for somebody, and I'm not going to say who they are, but they prayed to God when they were standing by a waterfall, like a tall ass waterfall, and something came up and the moment this person tried to pray to God, something pushed his ass off the waterfall and he broke his back. So this is why I'm saying, do not do some fuck shit, then go try to pray to God right afterwards, or whatever, without repenting and even being sorry, because instant fucking backfire. That person broke their fucking back and has had to be on pain meds for pretty much the rest of their life, which caused them to go into addiction and other stuff. It's very sad. Okay, so this is why I'm saying, take the opportunity while it's safe to connect with God in the present moment here with me. Okay, don't try to go behind the scenes and manipulate God, because God's like, why are you praying? If you're just praying to me just so you can be relieved of karma, then fuck you. You should be praying to God because you want to make a connection with the aspect of yourself that is God. You want to reunite yourself with, because this is the illusion, is that we are not connected to God. That's the illusion of having an ego. The moment that we say I, we take ourselves, we separate ourselves. The word I is a separation. The moment we say I, we separate ourselves from everything else that exists. So yeah, the ego is everybody's downfall pretty much, but we all have one, and it's just the framework that our mind, it works through. It's a framework that our mind works through, okay? But again, like, we have an aspect of us that is no ego, that is still before that word I ever came into your life. That's what we want to reunite back with. We want to reunite back with Christ on the other side of the veil. You may be seeing Jesus physically, apparitions of him, okay? Or Mary, could be Mary, but everybody, the people that, yeah. So this next card, like there's a lot of people experiencing this psychic, supernatural, unexplainable event that is like just gonna blow their mind and be like, this, the only fucking thing that this shit could be God, because there's no person, unless they're sending out that much witchcraft, that it comes back in some supernatural way and affects them. I do see that being a possibility, but I do feel like there is divine intervention happening on your behalf because you're choosing to be here. So, yeah. There was a lot of people that had clouded judgment on the way that they thought about you and the way that they thought about how you fit into society and fit into the bigger picture of things. There was a lot of confusion because there was a lot of rumors, lies, and gossip things spread about you. And God is literally Leviathan of the air. Please clear the air on all of this so that there is zero confusion for anyone to be had with, left with. Thank you so much, and I love you so much, Leviathan of the air. Okay, so yeah, when people talk so much shit that it muddies up the energy. They just spew this crap, right? By slandering you, by doing incantations and spells and whatever. Okay, when they do this action, it is creating a reaction in the environment. Okay, and part of that, in I don't know, I don't understand everything about incantations. I write my own incantations that I get from God of what the true language is. Okay, so if I have to even use something, but I don't have to use that tool because God just will do it. It won't do everything for me. Obviously, I have to do my own work, but God is, the energy is there guiding me, a source, a spirit, a soul. I say God a lot, but I'm talking about source. I just, a lot of people have the wrong thoughts about God. And I communicate with every single God that is taking ownership of any type of religion, okay? And they all are the different faces of the same one being. We're all the same being, but everybody has just a different face. So even those gods, they have that like an ego, but look through they don't look through their, like, the ego is like a lens. They don't look through their lens with any attachment to it. And I think that's kind of the point of why I want people to be I don't want them to become latched on to, like, when I listen to other tarot readers, because I do listen to other tarot readers. Why do I listen to other tarot readers? Because I will not read for myself. I don't ever pull cards on myself. Okay, I just know that it's too hard to read beyond what my emotion is, my expectations. I use my gift to look, and I don't want to look for myself. Okay, because God says that anything that I need to see will just come to me. So it's like you don't go prying where you're not needed to be, right? So I listen to other people, and I learn more about the interpretations of the cards and their meanings, so that when I am doing my readings, that sometimes that a card could be interpreted in a different way other than what I am thinking about. So yeah, I watch people for educational purposes, but again, for me, it's an experience that's entertainment. It's entertaining me. Okay, um, so I try not to latch on to anything that's said. Sometimes the stuff that comes out is like so accurate, but then the stuff after it is super not accurate. So, like, I know how to take what is accurate and what of the information could apply to me, and then I bring it to the Most High God. Okay, and that's what I want you to do, is to literally, I am God, I am source, I am soul, whatever you're comfortable with saying, because I'm not going to ever put words in your mouth. But I want you to be like, I am the higher power of love. Okay, having this experience, looking out through these eyes, looking out through this lens, and I want you to connect personally through your own higher self. Okay, I want what the severing of your energy that happened at birth, I want that to be reunited. So I'm asking for the inner earth womb healing and inner child inner infant, well, yeah, like as you develop in the womb, that type of healing. I want the healing to go all the way back. So this psychic and spiritual event that people are happening. Okay, so it is happening. Um, the Seven of Cups talks about like being really like off balance. Risky adventures will fail. There are many options more than you recognize. Possible religious, psychic, or unexplainable event. Again, unexplainable event. Possible religious, psychic, and if you're a religious person, then you could, for the first time, like if you come across my video, actually get connected to the God that's supposed to be of your religion. Okay. All right. So this next card is talking about the Knight of Wands, but it's in the reverse. Knight energy is always like very usually very saving, like somebody that is a hero, like that type of energy. But depending on what they're carrying, it changes like the interpretation, right, of their energy. If this is a wands, now wands could be something sexual, their wand. It could be like Harry Potter wands, you know. Um, so, but it's throwing energy, it's casting energy, it's making moves. So this is a male who's under 40. He has emotional problems and can't commit. No discipline, angers easily, brash, cocky attitude, appears successful, but it is an act. Keeps dark secrets, can be extremely cruel and abusive, promises a relationship, but will leave after he gets what he wants. Charming but superficial. Okay, so yeah, I don't give permission for anybody to read me ever, by the way. Um, and I rebuke that in the name of the Most High God, in the name of Jesus Christ. Or just with Jesus Christ, we rebuke that. So yeah, there is a person that is getting a supernatural blowback from the amount of divination that they have done. Like, it's like God was like, if you try to look into this person's shit one more time, I am gonna unleash hell on your ass. And these people were like, what? Did you hear something? We should go do divination on this one individual again. I think that it should be tarot readers that read on individuals without their permission should have their gifts revoked. That's, I mean, unless they're going to do that person a solid, positive, beneficial thing, but 9 times out of 10 it's not. So God, you can use the discernment on that. But this person, now, why do I feel like you escaped some shit? You like escaped something. I really feel like you escaped something or someone who is pissed off now. They're whining because they can't abuse you anymore. Because you walked away. Like, you're like, fuck this. If this was a parent, or if this was an ex-husband that was extremely like abusive verbally, physically, um, this person's just pissed off because they can't abuse you anymore in any type of way. God's like, nope, making them have to answer for why, 10 years ago, they beat the shit out of you when they were drunk. Shit like that. Like, that didn't even, like, and if the cops, let me just tell you, if there were police that didn't do justice for you, God is going to those cops and taking their badges and getting them in deadly situations where they'll get shot. Okay? That is what God is doing. God is like, no, you didn't serve justice, so you're not gonna fucking be in this position anymore. Okay? There could be something about your love life, like I said. Yeah, this person appears successful, but it's an act. Again, this is somebody that I just heard the name Darren. Okay. There is somebody that like is a predator. I feel this person is a predator. Whether it's supernatural, but it's also a predator. He's a physical predator. Okay. And again, this is somebody who was abused as a child. I'm so sorry, but it doesn't give you the excuse to be cruel, sadistic, and abusive to another. This person, again, I feel like there is somebody here who acts like they're Prince Charming, but they're very superficial. If you were to look below the surface things of their life, you would find that there's like a bunch of bad shit that they've done. Like, but they have this superficial act that they put on that people believe that they're a good person, but this person was somebody that really abused you and somebody that is hates you because, and I hate to use the word hate. Oh, my mom would have been proud of that one. Yeah, I wasn't supposed to say hate when I was a child, so I didn't say it until I became like a teenager. It's like a lot of things I didn't say. Um, but yeah, so this person is somebody that is very confident. They're very cocky. They're very they only exist in they can't keep a long-term partner because they're so abusive, like truly abusive. Okay, this is somebody that will like have sexual relations with you and then get you to think like get you to they'll court you like and get you to think that they're gonna like be with you, but then they the moment that they sleep with you, you never hear from them again. That type of thing. That's the type of energy that I feel. Or they like, and for some of you, that a lot of this has to do with past life karma, that this is a replay of this other lifetime where you were trapped with this person for a long time. So this could be a parent, this could be a family member, it could be somebody in the community, and it could be like a father, or it could be a ex-husband, ex-boyfriend, ex-fling type energy. And again, it says a male under 40. I do feel like that this could that we're just taking, I don't even like when they use the numbers of age because it never really fits. It never really does. I to be honest, it just never fits. So we're just gonna say that this person is probably, in their late 30s to 60s to 70s, actually to 80s. Again, that's this person could have been somebody that, well, whatever they did, they abused you and they took advantage of you. They took you. The bottom of the deck. They 10 of Swords you. Okay. Yeah. This person was in an illusion that was misinterpreted because the Seven of Cups talks about illusions. The Knight of Wands person was in an illusion previous to this experience. Okay. Previous to like when they were with you, they were in some type of illusion, and so were you. I really feel that, and I rebuke that illusion. It made everything confusing, and it probably caused you not to get justice in whatever happened. And I'm so sorry about that. That's really shit. That's just shitty. But you're getting the justice now. I mean, energetically and with God, you're getting the justice now because this person. I'm picking up Chomo energy here, and again, people that are doing heinous acts to children right now, they're gonna get fucked up. Like bad, not only by God, but by the black-eyed children. God gave me the okay to make every single person that is being sex trafficked, okay, that is like a child, so that they can turn into a black-eyed child and boom, bring down their abusers. Because it's just wrong. And God supported that. So yeah, black-eyed children, let's just see the devil. God supported that. Help comes in very mysterious ways. Like honestly, looking at that situation, when I look at big things and I try to fix them, I make moves that actually change the world. So that's why I say my readings are different because the stuff that comes up in all of my readings, we with right now with the Most High God are looking at it. We're looking at it through the lens of entertainment, but if any of it correlates to anything within us, we are taking care of it and we're clearing it now. Okay, we're releasing it, clearing it, whatever process needs to happen. But yeah, this person that abused you was misinterpreting reality. They didn't think that that what they did to you when you were younger would ever catch up with them. That's what I'm literally hearing. Oh, then we've got the Knight of Pentacles and the upright. So this is somebody that works hard. His job is the center of his life, financially successful, patient, and is somebody that does public service. Ethical, conservative, realistic, and down to earth, follows through and keeps his word, underestimated by most people. Okay, now this person, honestly, I feel like this Knight of Pentacles energy is this is the illusion. The Knight of Wands is we know about who this abusive person is on the inside, but on the outside, this is how they appear to the world. That's why you didn't get your justice, because you're pretending by being somebody that's in a public service, ethical, conservative, on the outside, like to society, which means they could be like in a religion or whatever, something like that. It doesn't have to be a religion, but the Seven of Cups does talk about any religious event, and the fulfilling of prophecy is a religious event. Okay. So you could be part of some type of prophecy. And I don't know how these people that are very possessed by the devil, that's all I can say. Again, they were having you in the Nine of Swords. This is in a state where you can't ever recover. It's just like, but so they abused you. They had you in this Nine of Swords, but now this person, because of what God is doing, has got them in the Nine of Swords. Grief, emotional pain, depression, guilt, and deep regret over something you've done. Sleepless nights, rehashing past actions. You've caused someone misery and great pain. You're guilty, anguish, and worry. They're worried about this supernatural psychic event, spiritual event. Fear and self-doubt cloud your thinking. Only time will heal the pain. Well, this person's going to hell, period. Okay, then we've got a Page of Wands. May signify a male under 30. I do feel like the page energies, maybe there's somebody that could be in their 30s, so I want to take the age out of that card as well. But this is somebody who is self-confident, charming, and generous. A natural lover, enthusiastic, active, and involved. Very emotional, courageous, and has strong convictions. Encourages and inspires others to be their best. This is you. This could have been you when you were a child. And this is why this person abused you. They didn't like you doing this. They didn't like you being chosen. Nature lover, enthusiastic, active, and involved. Very emotional. Okay, they didn't like that. Courageous, has strong convictions. They didn't like that because they wanted to control and manipulate you and leech off of your energy and your good karma, because they were never going to create any good karma in life. They were abusing you. How the fuck are they going to get any good karma? They don't get good karma for being somebody that preys upon children. Courageous, has strong convictions, encourages and inspires others to be their best. That's the part why people abuse you, because you inspire others to be their best. That's it. That's totally it, you know? That's what God says. You have an outgoing and gregarious personality. You may be a little bit introverted, but I do feel like when you were a child, you were an outgoing person. I feel like even if you had problems with some friends, you still were liked by other people. But again, you were in some type of illusion that making you not feel like you are enough. And that has to do with this person that abused you. That's a narc. That's definitely a narcissist personality. Yeah, then we've got this King of Cups in reverse. Okay? So you're going to have to use your discernment to figure out who this person was, because the psychic supernatural event you're experiencing has to do with this abuse that you endured. If you were tortured or whatever the thing was, because I'm seeing some pretty bad stuff. This King of Cups energy indicates a male over 40. Again, this could have been a stepfather or somebody that like an uncle, a secret elusive man, a cousin who is plotting against you, openly bigoted and narrow-minded. This man holds a grudge. He may be involved in a difficult moral decision. The moral decision had to do with you, or it has to do with you. Okay. He has been involved in a difficult moral decision. Okay. You may lose your virtue, innocence, or money through this man. Do not trust him with your heart or possessions. Yeah, so on one end, we've got this guy that plays total games, you know, extremely cruel and abusive, keeps dark secrets, totally fucked up individual. And I'm so sorry if this was a family member to you or something like that, or a neighborhood person or whatever. This King of Cups energy, this is also a very, see this Knight of Wands reverse is extremely secretive, keeps very dark secrets behind the scenes, okay? Same thing with this King of Cups. Now, do they know each other? No. This is another person that abused you, okay? They were trying to take your innocence or your virtue from you by abusing you in some type of way. That just popped out. Yeah, now this person is in the Five of Cups. This King of Cups is now in the Five of Cups because of what they did to you. Grief, loss, many regrets, setbacks, loss of relationship, end of a marriage or love relationship. You have the strength and spirit to endure. Hope for a better, I laugh at that. Hope for a better future, bitch. Choose a creative solution to your problem. This is a temporary period that will pass. And then another one will begin. See, this person, these people wanted to keep you in toxic cycles so that you would have to relive this Nine of Swords energy and this Five of Cups energy over and over again. And this all has to do with you uplifting the hearts and minds of other people. Why are people so evil about that? I mean, shit. Seven of Pentacles. So this is a major turning point in your finances, okay? Major turning point. This is like, take a complete financial inventory. Money comes in from investments, okay? Use the time to access progress towards career goals and financial plans. Seven of Pentacles to me, I always feel like is about and what to invest in. If there is little profit, radically change your direction on money issues. Okay, why is this moving? If there's little profit, radically change your direction on money. I wanted to say radically change your thoughts on money issues. That's what I wanted to say, because I'm trying to read this and it's like a glare. Choose low risk investments and plan carefully. Okay, whoever these people are from your past, that, and maybe they're attached to your present, either through this traumatic event, okay, or through being like a family member, whatever, okay. Um, don't let anybody know what you're investing in, because they're gonna go try to ruin it the moment that you tell anybody what your work is. Just don't. Just like be low key. Not like Loki, but be low key, like be on the down low. Don't tell people what you're working on. Don't tell people about your finances. Don't, like how this person, the Knight of Wands in reverse, is cocky and showy and shows off and shit like that. Don't be like that. Be humble. Don't let people see what you're doing. Okay, because they're definitely trying to spy with divination. Somebody is. We rebuke that in the name of the Most High God. Thank you, God. Thank you, Dad. Thank you, husband. Thank you, the All Father. Okay, I'm seeing the Wheel of Fortune. That card almost never comes out. And so I'm like, I want the Wheel of Fortune card to come out. All right, show me what they need to see. Okay, so this has to do, so this Ace of Swords, it's in the reverse, but this actually has to do with the Seven of Cups energy. Okay, so the Seven of Cups energy talks about how people are misinterpreting reality, and that's through their perception, through their mind. This is talking about like the same type of energy. It's a lack of concentration and inability to think clearly. Your mind is racing with too many thoughts, distractions, intellectual lack of insight, obstacles. Somebody is trying to block your psychic connection, your psychic energy, okay? They're trying to muddy out the water. They're trying to muddy up the waters by causing confusion in your discernment process, okay? So distraction, intellectual rut, yeah, they're just trying to put more obstacles in the way. If you're unable to find work that makes you happy, there's going to be something supernatural that guides you towards this next job change. This is talking about taking shortcuts and cheating someone will have a negative effect on your reputation. The Seven of Cups energy is that negative effect on somebody possibly trying to cheat you, um, and they getting caught up. They're getting caught up because God's now looking at people's timelines. All right, what do they need to know? Shit. Literally, this is just, my readings are so dead on. You know how I was just literally in my mouth was just talking about cheating somebody out of something? This Five of Wands just in reverse just came out. And this literally is someone will try to cheat you, even use illegal means to take something from you. Do not trust anyone with sensitive information or financial accounts. That's kind of what the Seven of Pentacles energy I was talking about. Watch out for deceitful, dishonest people. Okay? Do not underestimate your opponents. They are powerful. Beware. You may not see it coming until it's too late. That could be part of the divine intervention that happens, is because of somebody tries to cheat you and use illegal means to take something from you. Okay, that could be your destiny, it could be your energy, whatever it is. Most High God, please take care of it now. Thank you. Rebuke it. Seven of Wands, yeah. So you're on the defensive, you have the advantage, and will eventually win, for sure. Like, this situation would cause you to be on the defensive, but I want you to know that God has your back, that you are so loved, okay? Expect criticism and challenges to your authority. Anytime that you succeed in life and then you start to do good, accept people to criticize that shit because they're envious and jealous of it, okay? But you're not living your life or having your success for anybody else other than yourself and maybe your personal like spouse or whatever. There's just people that don't want to see you succeed, and when they do see you succeed, they suffer some type of loss that puts them in a state of misery that they cannot escape, and that's their own fucked up karma for trying to ill wish on you and trying to work against you. It'd been better if these people never were in your life, but they have to learn about God. Do you see that they have to learn that God is real through you? Through this supernatural, religious, whatever event, psychics event, these people that abused you, that were, they are it's a reckoning. Like, they're having to answer for what they've done, and they're having to look God in the face and give a fucking answer for why they did this shit to you. Because they are causing, them trying to cheat you and take something from you is causing this supernatural event and a prophecy to be fulfilled. Like, anybody that's and I do feel like maybe you have Christ's blood. You could be somebody, yeah, this person. And so you've got some DNA that these people don't have. point blank period. So yeah, right now is a good time for you to take this ace of pentacle that God is giving you. Pentacles have to do with career advancement, money, and run with it. Okay, if you're a writer, it's a great time to be creative, to express yourself, to write, to do new projects. I see somebody that's like a future creepy pasta, like you don't even know yet that you have a writing ability and that you can write scary, scary stuff, scary stories. Like that's really cool. I've written a couple of creepy pastas. I just haven't had the time to edit them or to have them submitted yet. But um, yeah, I definitely love listening to stories. So yeah, your projects will grow and prosper despite what other people try to do, whether it's stealing your work, okay? Or like, and this could be a family member or an ex family member or family member in law that just doesn't want to see you do better than them, if that makes sense. Yeah, it's all about that. They don't want to see you do better than them. So it could be about money, honestly. It could be. Could be about them not wanting to see you get to that next, like maybe like plateau or whatever. They don't want to see you get to that next level, okay? Because it would surpass them. But they don't understand that this spiritual, like it could be like a rapture like event. This supernatural event is causing you to elevate with the Most High God and move in the opposite direction of where these other people were trying to drag you down. I don't know uh, why the chosen have suffered so much. All right. Oh God, the Queen of Swords in reverse. This is why. This is why. So this could have been over a man. This whole thing trying to cheat you. I mean, it could have literally had to do with some petty bullshit. This is a female, a perfectionist, conceals her true emotions, vicious gossip, betrayal, not a true friend, says what she thinks people want to hear. She is envious of you. Do not trust this woman. She causes problems for you. Okay. That's pretty much clear. So you do have a feminine energy working against you. And they want to continually put you in the hangman position. Okay? That's their intention. But this hangman position to sacrifice you, to make you the sacrifice, these people try to sacrifice you. And you have Christ's blood in your body. So what does that do? That causes these people to become sacrificed. Okay? Causes them to become the motherfucking sacrifice. I am not joking. This person tried to sacrifice you. They could have tried to say things, maybe to the legal system. They wanted somebody to catch you because the hangman position's all about being stuck, and they wanted somebody to catch you, to bind you, to keep you stuck. Also, like there was like a blonde woman that kept trying to break into my house where I used to live. She would come almost every day with her phone trying to record me and to break into my house and shit like that. That's the type of activity that I'm feeling that they wanted to keep you in the hangman activity. Like they wanted to keep you in the hangman position where you're the living sacrifice and everybody else can benefit off of your energy. So yeah, she was trying to do some fucked up shit to me, and I just pray that she gets caught the fuck up. Yeah, again, this is being illuminated. This light of the sun is healing your inner child from this abusive relationship, this abuse that you experienced as a child. And I do feel like you were abused as a child, okay? But the light of God is shining through, okay? The sunflowers represent happiness. So you are going to be happy. I want you to know that you can leave this shit behind. That you're not actually the sacrifice. But the moment they tried to put you up as a sacrifice, as a chosen one, is the moment that they sacrificed their own lineage, their own ancestors, their own gifts. I just want you to know how loved and appreciated you are, okay, by the Most High God. Because truly, I just heard Edith. So yeah, the hangman position. This is something that this Queen of Swords has concocted. Okay? She could have even like if this was an ex-friend of yours, this Queen of Swords, she could have even taken some of the trauma that you told her about and gone to these people that abused you and tried to make deals with them to get you in the hangman position. Um, that's for somebody in particular. Okay. What does collective need to know about this sacrifice? There's the devil, but I'm telling you right now, the devil. This was a sacrifice tried to be made to the. Okay, they fucked up. Let's just say that they fucked up really bad, trying to sacrifice you to Satan. That whole devil worship, Satan sacrifice shit is folly. It's not real. Yes, you can sell your soul to the devil if you fucking want to, but the majority of people on the earth don't have their souls. Point blank, period. That's why they act in these reversed ways, because they don't have their own soul. And when they did have their own soul, what did they do? They fucking sold it. So somebody could have tried to get a community to turn against you, but like how they were able to create this clouded judgment and confusion in your life at the beginning, like they were able, and it could have been somebody that just talked shit about you when you were a child, like in front of other people, like, yeah, Susie she just can't get it together, she can't, this is specifically, she can't, or he can't focus. Jerry can't focus. He just can't sit down. He's just too. I'm looking at the candle that I'm burning, and it has two flames going on it right now, and I don't even know how that's possible. It's super strange. So there is something about two. I just said two. Can I get clarity on that? Thank you. Oh, clarity is God. Two, you and God. Yeah. Five of Swords. This is a time where you have to put your self-interest first. Again, you know that these people are abusers that want to get you in the hangman position so that they can either energy harvest you, or they want to, I don't know, if they think like they can get you to get some injustice done against you, get you in the hangman position where you're actually sacrificed, then they're going to gain. The only thing that these people would gain was their own instantaneous deaths. Like if this was allowed to go through, and that's why it's not. It's being eliminated by the sun. You need to put your self-interest first and take care of yourself, okay? So you can't be of use to anyone if you don't look out for yourself first. Okay? Stop looking out for these people that are trying to sacrifice you. Cut ties with them. You know who this Queen of Swords person, copycat bitch, fucking MK Ultra clone freak is. You need to rebuke that shit. I rebuke every MK Ultra motherfucking clone that's ever been in my life. And every other doppelganger that's ever been. I rebuke that shit. And I uninvite it, and then I say fuck no to it. Yeah. For me and for the collective. Thank you. Amen. Thank you. Okay. So I feel like somebody's gonna try to do a sneak attack. They've tried to literally sacrifice you to create some type of imbalance, okay? And that's that Nine of Swords energy. Doing witchcraft with the moon cycles. For sure. Yeah, this is all about your Eight of Pentacles. It's about your ability to inspire others and about your Eight of Pentacles, okay? This is your creative projects. Again, somebody wants to steal your projects. They want to cheat you, even use illegal means to take something from you. This action of them trying to take your work and then make up rumors about your whatever, this is causing them to all be sacrificed. You're not going to be sacrificed. But this abuser is sacrificed. This abuser is sacrificed. This abuser is sacrificed. and you're getting to sit here and work on your creative projects in peace, and you're still going to have your inheritance. Okay, the moon is spitting these people out in the literal. All right, we're going to get a closing message here. What do you want them to know, Holy Spirit? Going within is the answer to peace. Going within is the answer to pride. These people had too much pride and too much hubris. They thought that they, just because they don't believe in God, they thought that they were just going to be able to do whatever the fuck they want because they were allowed to do that in the past, and they're not getting away with it now. What they did to you, they're not getting, like, they maybe thought that they got away with it, but they didn't get away with shit. There's some supernatural shit happening to them. They're being haunted. They're seeing Cenobites. They're fucking being haunted. They're being dragged to hell. Their soul's being taken out of their body, and they're being taken to purgatory and left there. They're being sat the fuck down because they wouldn't sit the fuck down in the physical realm. God's like, dispatch the demons, and the fucking scorpion-tailed demon men are stinging the fucking shit out of these people that abused you. They're literally, those scorpions are fucking stinging these people. They're in pain continuously. I just want you to know that these people are being punished from the things that come out of the pit. And Abaddon is right there with that confirmation. And y'all can reveal yourself. I give everybody permission to reveal yourself, all on these situations. Everything supernatural, and all of the dead, because people were conjuring up dead people, like doing some necromancy, trying to send some shit to you, and like, well, who the fuck did they think they are? They didn't even pay the spirits anything. Trying to get spirits to attack a chosen one because they're too much of a fucking pussy, because they know if the moment that they do that, they'll sacrifice their own fucking life. Because you, the Empress, yeah, that's the ending card right there. Why? Because you are the Empress. About all of this shit, why? Because you are the Empress, point blank period. You are the thing that is the greatest gift, okay? Creativity, personal growth, and self-development. Success brings freedom, material comfort, security, and protection. Wealth may separate you from your roots and sense of self, okay? You spend too much time indoors, get out more. Sexual pleasure, fertility, excellent physical condition and health. Loving relationship between mother and child. Again, I feel like there could be a healing event that happens between you and your mother. If your mother is passed on, then you guys both will be healing. So yeah, there could be car accidents. There could be just that you're gonna find out, like, or you're gonna have your own experience. I know that for sure. But there's gonna be some freak accident or some weird thing that really confirms about your Four of Pentacles. Okay, this is your inheritance, and so yeah, you still get to keep your Four of Pentacles, and this is causing the ending of a battle, of a personal battle. Okay, so you get to take a rest. This Ten of Swords is for the devil, okay? This Ten of Swords right here is happening to Satan. Because God, and I'll tell you why. Because God itself, the Hierophant, is going, hey, Satan, I just want to know, did you fucking tell these dumbass demonic people to abuse my child? And then Satan's like, let me go check. No, I didn't specifically tell those people to abuse your child. Satan, why are these people fucking possessed by the devil then? I don't know, shit. Ten of Swords. Truly. If you didn't send these people, then why are they possessed by the devil, Satan? Ten of Swords. Satan. So, know that God has got your back. That these demonic individuals that thought that they got away with it, they did not get away with anything. God may not have acted right in that moment because you needed to go through whatever this lesson was so that you could extract the part of it that actually is worth keeping and to find peace. Okay? You know, you never know your own authority and power until somebody else tries to challenge it, and that's the truth. They took advantage of you, and they took you to be some type of fool, okay, and which you are not. So they are getting, you're going to see just weird stuff. Weird different things are going to happen for you, but I feel like It's just going to be confirmation for the stuff that you already knew was going on behind the scenes, all those secrets and abuse and stuff. Yeah, everybody's got to answer for what they've done. And because you may not have another lifetime. For me, I'm not having another lifetime. I'm fucking done with this one. So that's why God is making sure that all of the karma for me personally gets done in this lifetime, because there won't be another experience where I encounter these people ever again. So that may be your situation also, where you are literally in this life, could be your last life that you're going to have before you like go to eternal peace and stuff with God. So God will literally extract, if something becomes too toxic, know that God will extract you, or extract whatever is the toxicity is. So, thank you guys for making it to the end. I appreciate you guys. Have a beautiful day, okay? Please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. If you would like to tip or donate the reader, I appreciate it so much. Thank you guys so much. I love everybody that has donated to me. Know that when you donate to me, you tip me, God blesses you back, because that's that energy being appreciated. And even your energetic tips, if you don't have money, okay, your energetic tips by just liking, subscribing, and sharing, all of those make a difference. So I want you to know that your life your life matters. Your life is mattered. Your life is mattered. Your life matters. You are very important. You are so loved. You are so loved. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and clear the energy in the room. So if you have a sound sensitivity, cover your ears for one moment. Know that God loves you, I love you, and everybody else loves you. Okay? We're all one big being, truly, all of creation. The more that you can look at your own creation through the eyes of, like, I say entertainment, because it's kind of like we're watching this all through a lens. It's all like the Matrix, and it's an illusion. And so the more that you can detach from the illusion, that the more real connection you're going to experience. Okay? So be sure to love yourself. Make sure you put yourself first, because you can't be there for anybody else if you don't love yourself. Okay? So this is really important. Take care of your mental health. Do some affirmations, go for a walk, and be good to yourself. You're very welcome. I appreciate you guys so much. Okay? God bless you all. I'll see you in the next reading.